Hello.
Hello, Mrs Yamamoto.
Hello.
Hello, Mr Yamamoto.
Oh.
Welcome. Come and sit down. I'm Annette.
Hi, Annette.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
You've been having a nice holiday in Australia, have you?
Lots of fun. Yes,
oh,
lots of fun.
Excellent.
In
Fantastic.
Melbourne.
Oh,
Yeah.
glad. A bit cold today, though.
Oh, very cold.
You're looking forward to getting up to Cairns next week?
Very much.
Fantastic. Excellent. So I saw you last week and you asked me to get your information for you about the Cairns holiday. Well, I've gathered some options for you together.
Very good.
So we're just going to go through them with you now. Okay, so I'll just pop that copy in front of you as we go through them. So I've given you three options of flights. We've got a Virgin or a Jetstar flight. They're roughly around the same cost, and they both depart early in the morning, so 6 at 10 a.m. Yeah, or we have an 8:50 a.m. flight. If you prefer to fly Qantas, we do have that. It is a little more expensive, so it depends really on who you'd like to fly with. We've got Virgin or Jetstar. They're both a very similar airline, or we have Qantas as well. With the Qantas flight, that leaves a little bit later at 9 a.m. You'd like to fly Qantas? Okay, fantastic. Well, we can do that. That departs Sydney at 9 a.m. and it'll get you into Cairns at 11 a.m.
So 9 o'clock better.
9 o'clock better? Okay, fantastic. Well, we'll go ahead and book that one as well.
Okay.
Now with your accommodation, I've also given you several options. You did ask for a 3 or 4 star, so we've got two choices for the 4-star hotel. One is the Ridges, and then we have the Mercure, which is a slightly nicer hotel. It's right on the Esplanade, so it overlooks the ocean. Beautiful views. It is the prices are slightly different there, a little bit more for the Ridges, but it's a much nicer view from the hotel.
Yeah, what was the price for the
The price for that one was $1,017, and that's for your 9 nights in total.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so that's a great. If you further, we do also have the Cairns Plaza Hotel, and they are offering a special at the moment, which is if you stay 4 nights, you do receive the night free with that as well. So that's quite a good value one, although it is only 3 stars.
Okay, whereabouts is the location?
That one is also on the Esplanade, so you do also get a nice view from that. Like I said, the only difference is that it's a 3-star hotel, so for that price. So that
4-star.
You prefer the 4-star? Okay, so we'll go with the Mercure.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, now you also mentioned that you would like to do a couple of cruises while you're up in Cairns.
Yes, we'd like to go out.
Okay, we've got something including and also some snorkeling perhaps, and that's
so
great fun up there. Yeah, it's good. Lots of
It's
some
like
beautiful.
adventure,
Yeah. Well,
yes.
this is very adventurous. You'll like that very much. Lots of beautiful reef up there, so you'll see lots of.
We see on television.
Oh, you've seen it. Oh, fantastic!
Yeah,
Yes, it's very beautiful up there.
Yeah, the reef on the television.
Oh, fantastic, excellent. Well, that sounds great. You'll really enjoy that. So we can, also for something a little bit still very beautiful, we do also offer. We can also do, if you like, a harbour cruise out on the ocean, a beautiful boat, and it does include lunch for you both. So that would be a great visit. It's very reasonable priced as well. So
What is the price?
that one is $44 per person. Or if you prefer, we can do it with lunch. It will be an extra $25 per person.
Must have lunch.
You definitely like the lunch? Okay, we'll go ahead and put that one in with the lunch. Fantastic. Now, what about your travel arrangements? How are you going to get around while you're there?
We have car.
You need a hire car? And yeah, we can certainly arrange that. We can just have a look here. And yes, I can do an Avis rented car for you. Just a small car, is that all you're after? Just something small, okay. So we can do a Group B car, which is like a small Hyundai or something similar for that, and you can pick that up and drop that off at the airport. Is that what you prefer? Yes. Okay, great, no problem. We'll just put that in as well. And now, I do suggest travelling up there, especially as you're going to do snorkeling and going out on the cruises, travel insurance. So now with our travel insurance options, we do have two different options that would be great for you. So the first one is it's $90. And you need to pay $100 excess with that one, but it does cover you for $3,000 for your lost luggage or travel documents, and up to $10,000 payable on any medical and dental costs. The second insurance is a little bit more. It is $124, sorry, but you don't pay any excess with that one. It is $0 excess.
I don't understand.
No.
Which best one?
With the, okay, the best one. So I'll just explain again. So the first one, if there is a claim that needs to be made, you will need to pay $100 up front before you can make a claim. With the second one, a little more expensive, but you don't pay any excess. No, you don't have to pay any extra.
How much more money we have to pay?
Well, if you don't have any claims, if there's no problems and you don't lose any documents or have any medical insurance, probably the first one is best. It is a little cheaper, and if there is anything you need to claim, it is only a small excess. So I would recommend the first one for you.
Number 1.
Number 1, you happy with that?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
great, fantastic. Okay, so we'll book that in, the travel insurance. Okay, no problem. I know you also wanted to see quite a few things while you're in Cairns, so I've just put some information together as well, just in some different activities and attractions that we do have up there in Cairns for you to see. One is the, quite unmissable really, is the Cairns Night Market. So you go there, you'll see, you know, there's all different types of food, and you can do shopping, souvenirs and things like that that you might want to take home. It's a really great market to go on. Okay, and so also I know you'd probably love to see some of the Australian native animals.
Yeah.
Something to do with it? Yes, okay.
Kangaroo.
The kangaroo, yes, they're very cute, the kangaroo, aren't they? Yes. Okay, so I'll give you some information on the Cairns Tropical Zoo, and you can get up there and you can do a tour. All the different animals will be very exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. They also, if you wanted to get out in the countryside, we also can do the rainforest tour. So you can go on the Kurunda Sky Rail, and that will take you out to the rainforest, where you can then have a little walk around and do the countryside and that.
Very nice.
Areas. Very beautiful out there, very tropical, so you should enjoy that. Okay, now also I just wanted to advise you on the climate when you're going up there, Cairns, just to be aware that there is the two distinct weather seasons up there. We have the wet season and we have the dry season in our tropical area of Australia. So during the, you're going up in May, so you will be quite nice. Nice daytime temperatures around 25-30 degrees. A little bit humid still, but yeah, it'll be beautiful up there, so that'll go up with that. Now also I just wanted to make you aware of, with the flights, there are a few terms and conditions that we do have to go over. With your flights, the one that you've chosen for Qantas, that is fine, you can make any changes, and there'll be no fees.
Flexible, yeah?
Very flexible with the Qantas one. Although they don't refund the ticket if you decide not to travel, but you can make any changes if you need to. With your accommodation, you've chosen to stay at the Macura Harbour side. We do need to make full payment at the time of booking for that one. Okay, so if you're happy to do that. And so yeah, that's pretty much all the information that I have. Was there any questions you had for me about those products?
No, but when we pay cash or credit or?
Yeah, look, if you're happy to go ahead and make those bookings today, I can book those now for you, and you can pay with your credit card today, and we can get all those options booked for you. So is that something you'd like to do, to go ahead and book? You're happy to book today? Okay, fantastic. All right, well, I'll just put those details into my computer, and we'll go ahead and book. So fantastic, thank you. And